Some dreams don't come from a restless mind. They come as a spiritual alarm bell, a signal from heaven that something isn't right, and that if you don't pray, the enemy may strike while you're asleep. In this video, I'm going to share 5 intense dreams that mean it's time to get on your knees immediately. These aren't dreams to ignore or forget. They're warnings to intercede, cover, and war in the Spirit. If you've had any of these, God might be showing you that something is trying to attack your peace, your purpose, or even your family. Before we begin, hit like, type "Cover Me, Lord" in the comments, and subscribe for weekly videos that help you stay spiritually alert. Let's dive in. Dream 1. Coffins, graves, or funerals. Seeing yourself at a funeral, walking through a graveyard, or even laying in a coffin. This may not mean physical death, but it is a serious dream. It could be a spiritual attack on your destiny, a premature end to something God intended to live, like a relationship, a ministry, a business, or your own purpose. Psalm says, "I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord." If you've had this dream, wake up and pray against every spirit of death and destruction. Cancel every premature ending. Speak life over what God has given you. Dream 2. Eating in a dream. It may seem harmless. You're at a dinner table. Someone serves you food. You eat, then wake up. But in spiritual warfare, this can mean you're being fed something in the spirit, and it's not always from God. This dream could symbolize spiritual pollution, manipulation, or a demonic exchange. Remember, in Genesis, it was food that introduced sin into the world. And in 1 Corinthians 10, Paul warns about eating food sacrificed to idols. If you dream of eating strange food or being fed by unknown people, pray immediately. Cleanse yourself spiritually. Fast if needed. Break every covenant you didn't agree to. Dream 3. Snakes or scorpions. You see a snake under your bed, a serpent wrapping around your body, or a scorpion hiding in your clothes. These aren't just nightmares. They're signs of deception, jealousy, or a hidden enemy. Luke says, "Behold, I have given you authority to trample on snakes and scorpions." If you're having these dreams, God is showing you that the enemy is trying to sneak into your space, quietly, secretly. Pray to expose what's hidden. Anoint your home. Declare authority over every creeping spirit trying to strike when you're vulnerable. Dream 4. Losing something valuable. You had something, then suddenly it was gone. A lost child, a stolen wedding ring, a bag you can't find. These dreams often mean the enemy is trying to steal something spiritually significant. John says, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy." This is a dream that calls for immediate prayer. Cover your marriage, your children, your calling. Declare restoration. Plead the blood of Jesus over what is rightfully yours. Dream 5. Being naked in public. You're suddenly exposed. You're walking through a crowd without clothes, ashamed, humiliated, panicked. This is a dream about vulnerability, shame, and spiritual attack on your dignity or reputation. It might mean someone is trying to uncover you, to expose your weakness, your past, or your private battles. Genesis 3-7 says that after Adam and Eve sinned, they realized they were naked and felt ashamed. This dream is not to embarrass you. It's to tell you, cover yourself in prayer. Guard your integrity. Stay alert to those who may not have your best interest at heart. Dreams are not just imaginations. They are messages, warnings, and sometimes weapons of spiritual warfare. If you've had any of these 5 dreams, God might be calling you to pray, fast, and stand in spiritual authority. These dreams are not to create fear. They're a chance to intervene before damage is done. So pray, cancel, cover, and trust that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. If this message opened your eyes, type, "Cover me, Lord," in the comments. And if you've had a warning dream you don't understand, share it below. We'll pray and discern together. Like, share, and subscribe for more spiritual insight to keep you walking in victory, even while you sleep.